Welcome, sir.
Please come in. Please come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Have your seat. So first of all, let me tell you about myself. My name is Deepak Sharma. I am PGT English in Bhavarao Devras Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Noida. And today we are going to conduct your ASL, the speaking part. So first of all, you introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. My name is Aayushman. I am a student of class 12th in Bhavarao.
Aayushman Upadhyay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I am a student of science stream in Bhavarao Saraswati Vidya Mandir, and I like reading very much. I also play sports, and I am interested in sports also. So one of my favorite games is athletics, because I think that also helps in physical. It also helps to physically and as well as mental.
Okay. So Ayush, tell me one thing, that what you want to become in your future.
Sir, I want to become an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Because sir, future is like basically all we see is a different mindset in our middle class families. That nobody wants to take risk, but I don't want to become millions of them. I want to do something great or something different from others. I don't want to be a part of crowd.
It's okay. So now you introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Laxmi and I am studying in 12th standard in Bhavarao Devras Saraswati Vidya Mandir in science stream. And sir, if I talk about my hobbies, I like to watch TV shows, like comedy shows, and I also like to watch some cartoons. And sir, in my future I just want to become a chemical engineer, because there is a lot of scope in this field.
It's okay. Can you tell me, Lakshmi, who is your most favorite freedom fighter and why?
Sir, the most
favorite freedom fighter.
So the most favorite freedom fighter is just sir, I like to say about Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi. Why?
Because sir, he's the way he used to aware the people about the freedom and the cleanliness and all other things. So I think so much that.
Very nice. So Ayush, you are candidate third A, and Lakshmi, you are third B. So now I will give you a topic to both of you. You both will speak about that topic one by one. So when Ayush will speak, we both will listen attentively. Then we both will ask question. When you will speak, then Ayush and me, we both will listen attentively. Then we will ask question. After that, I will give you a problem-solving task. You both will read it. Then there would be a discussion about that.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So Ayush, as your hobby, you said that you are very fond of reading books. So the topic I am giving you, that is importance of reading books. Why one should read books? What is the need?
Okay, so sir.
Are you okay with the topic?
Yes, sir. I'm
Please.
totally okay.
Please go on.
Okay, sir. As we see in the times of internet, most of people use e-books. Also, audiobooks are available in market. So one doesn't need to buy books or read books, but there is a different field that why books are written. Because reading books are not just like someone has said that books have all the solutions of your problems. So reading book is a must, because it also helps in our concentration, to build up our focus, to manage our mental health. Like if we exercise physically, it affects our body, and if we read books daily, at least 5 pages per day, then it will basically develop our focus, concentration, and also helps to improve our mental health. And that's why, sir, one should read books. There are so many other things, like if you have any problem, you can get solution. There is one specific book related to your each and every problem. So there is no problem in this world on which books have no solution. So books have solution of each and every topic. One must read books to also build up his focus and all that. Also, books helps us to aware of what you are doing in your life. That's it, sir.
Great. Lakshmi, would you like to ask any question to him?
Yes, I just like to ask him that apart from our syllabus, which type of books you like to read?
Okay, so apart of our syllabus, which types of books we should consider? In my opinion, we should consider like reading books which helps us to make our habits, because successful persons also say that our habits, their habits make them successful. So we have read books about our habits, that how can we manage our habits, how can we improve our habits, and how can we build habits or break any habit.
Ayush, tell me one thing about the book you read last time.
Sir, I have read last time Atomic Habits, that book.
Okay. So what one can learn from that book?
So one can learn from that book that how to create a habit or how to make a habit and how to destroy a bad habit or any habit which you think is bad for yourself.
Very good. Now Lakshmi, I am giving you a topic. You will talk about that topic, and after that Ayush and me, we both would be asking question to you. Your name is Ayush, na?
Yes sir, Aayushman.
Aayushman. So Lakshmi, I want to give you a topic. This is really a very nice topic, and the topic is how one can be happy. What is the secret of happiness? How one can be happy? Are you comfortable with the topic?
Yes, sir.
You always remain happy, na?
Yes, sir.
So please tell me how one can be happy.
So, sir, the way of staying happy is differ from person to person. Like, sir, if I talk about myself, I am staying happy by getting a plenty of sleeping time, and sometimes I used to read books. And whenever I just cope up with the books, then I used to watching TV, cartoons, and many other things. And so there are several common ways to stay happy. The first one is that we should not compare ourselves with others, because somewhere it creates a difference between us and other people's, and it make us to feel lower that he or she is very great and I am not to that level. And so the second way is that we should eat that food which we love. We should not going to junk food like just for show off. We should prefer the homemade foods. And sir, there are many other ways to stay happy, like playing with the childrens, not of our age, just from small kids like 5 to 6 years. The way they used to play, we should just cope up with them, and then we should just play. And sir, in school, if I talk about how I stay happy, then sir, in school we should just talk to teachers and just try to talk all the students in our class, and we should not just feel jealous to other children like they are good in studies or bad. So sir, that's always that how can a person stay happy.
Very well done. Aayushman, please ask question.
Okay, so I want to ask a question that if a student in his school life, he is also a topper of class, but not his first in his class. Any other student is getting more marks than him. Then what? And just due to marks, that student is not happy that he is not the number one in class. How he can get free of that thinking, and like what's the solution for him to get happy?
He should just try to work hard and just try to match the level of study the other person who is the topper of class, and just try to see the difference, and then he just try to make that how to cross the difference and to come up with that level. And if I talk about the marks, then marks doesn't matter. The ability he has, that is more important.
Very well done. Lakshmi, I want to ask you a question. You said that eat what you love. So if I am very fond of eating junk food, if I am very fond of eating fast food, so that will give me immense happiness. So what exactly you feel? Should I continue eating junk and fast food? How it will give happiness to me? That will affect my health badly. So that is something what I want to ask you.
Sir, I am not talking about continuous eating. I just that whenever you feel sad or depressed, you can prefer that food, or you can stay happy by this.
It's okay. So now Aayushman and Lakshmi, I am giving you a prompt. It is a problem basically. So you will read that problem. After that you will try to get me the solution of that. What remedial action can be taken. So this is a very common problem. So please read it, and do not read it aloud. Just read.
Yes, sir.
Could you go through it?
Yes, sir.
So I want to tell you what basically it is written over here. It is written that there is a friend of yours, there is a student in your class. He is your comrade. He always sits in the class. He doesn't have any kind of friend. He hardly speaks to anyone. So what would you do to remove his isolation? What exactly you would like to do?
So sir, starting with that, so sir, first of all, I try to talk to him, that so that I can get that what's his problem, that which type of problem he is facing, why he is not being friendly with everyone.
As I mentioned that he doesn't talk to anybody, then why do you believe that he will be talking to you?
Because sometimes we can, if we continuously effort to anything, then it will change, it will make a difference.
So you will try to be a friend of him.
Okay, sir.
Lakshmi, what you will do?
Sir, at first I just like to suggest with my teacher that about that person, girl or boy. Then we should just create such type of activities in which just we do work in a group, so that in this way the girl or boy who doesn't talk to anyone, he will come in group and then he just cope up with the all other people, all other children, and just try to talk to them.
So you would like to engage him in some
Yes,
teamwork.
sir. Yes, sir.
Do you agree with the solution she is
Yes,
given? Do you really think it will work?
Sometimes it will work, and otherwise there is a different matter like family matter. If anyone is depressed, that's one reason. The other reason is he or she is an introvert.
Do you have somebody in your class who behaves like this? Or you believe the problem has been sorted out by teacher or somebody else?
So when I was in 8th class, there
Okay.
was one friend of mine
Hmm.
who was basically the same condition as you have mentioned.
So what the teacher did?
So teacher didn't did anything, but I've seen so many times him, and I was curious about knowing that what his problem is.
Hmm.
After then, so we go through same route. So that's why I tried to talk to him, but it doesn't work. So after trying of weeks, he one day tells about him that his family condition is not very well.
Okay.
His father used to drink, and that's why there are so many problems in his family,
It
and
happens.
that's why he was depressed. But after some times with me, after we be friends, we make our group, and he likes sometimes he changed, but not totally changed, because he has some related pressure with his family and also problem with his family.
That's great. So Aayushman and Lakshmi, that was your ASL, the speaking part. You both have done a great job. You actually spoke very well. So thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. All the best for your examination. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.